Hello, and welcome to fourth part of solving problems for arithmetic progression. In this part, we will solve problem number 31 to 40. Till now, we have solved 30 problems. Now, these are next 10 problems of arithmetic progression. So, one of the key things will be that when you have to choose three numbers in arithmetic progression, then it is better to choose them as a minus d, comma a, and a plus d. And similarly, for four numbers, you can choose them as a minus 3d, a minus d, a plus d, and a plus 3d. And when you have to choose five numbers, you can choose them as a minus 2d, a minus d, a plus d, a plus 2d. The reason is that when you add them, d gets cancelled out and you are only left with a to solve the simple equation. So let's get started with the problems. The first problem is that the sum of three numbers in AP is 27 and the sum of their squares is 293. We have to find the numbers. So, like uh, I said, that we choose the numbers to be a minus d, a plus d. Their sum is 27, which gives us 3a equals to 27, that is a equal to 9. Now the sum of squares is 293, which is a minus d whole square plus a plus d whole square is equal to 293. We expand the squares and cancel out 2ad, which gives us 3a square plus 2d square is equal to 293. We substitute the value of a is equal to 9, which gives us 3 into 9 square, which is 243. So 243 plus 2d square is equal to 293, which gives us 2d square is equal to 50, d square is equal to 25, and d is plus minus 5. Now, if d is minus 5, numbers turn out to be 49 and 4. Otherwise, they're 4, 9, and 14. 32nd problem says that the sum of four integers in AP is 24 and the product is 945. Find the numbers. Following similarly, we choose numbers to be a minus 3d, a minus d, a plus d, a plus 3d. Their sum straightforward gives us 4a is equal to 24, turning a giving us a's value as 6. Again, the product is 945. We write the formula for product, which results the value of d to be plus minus 1. So the numbers are 3579 or 9743, depending on the value of d. 33rd problem asks us that if the pth term of an AP is q and qth term is p, find the first term and common difference. Also show that p plus qth term is 0. Here we assume x to be the first term and d to be the common difference. So pth term is x plus p minus 1 into d equals to q, and tq, that is the qth term, is x plus q minus 1 into d equals to p. We subtract them to get q minus p is equal to p minus qd, that is d is equal to minus 1. Now if I substitute the value of d in pth term, we get x is equal to p plus q minus 1. Now we substitute the value of x and d for the formula of p plus qth term and it turns out to be 0. 34th problem says that for an AP, show that mth term plus 2n plus mth term equals to twice to that of m plus nth term. So in this case, mth term, 2n plus mth term, and m plus nth term, their formulas I have written. And by simple arrangement of terms, you can see that this is proven. Problem number 35 is divide 15 into three parts which are in AP and sum of their squares is 83. This is similar to the problem we have just solved and you can solve this. This is also similar to the problems we have solved, so you can look at the solution and solve this. This is similar, but in this case we solve for cube, and so we get in this case a to be 4 and the formula is for cubes, so a minus d whole cube plus a cube plus a plus d whole cube is equal to 408, which gives us 3a cube plus 6ad square is equal to 408, as the terms for d cube and 3a square d get cancelled, and this gives us d to be plus minus 3. So the terms are 147 or 741. In this problem, we have to divide 20 into 4 parts. which are in AP, and such that product of first and fourth is to product of second and third is 2 is to 3. Again, this spelling of first is wrong. That's a typing mistake. So we see that a minus 3d plus a minus d plus a plus d plus a plus 3d is 20, which gives us a is equal to 5. And the formula for ratio is a minus 3d into a plus 3d divided by a minus d into a plus d equals to 2 by 3, which results into d equals to plus minus 1. So the numbers will be either 2468 or 8462. This is a similar problem and you can solve accordingly. For reference, I'll show the solution. In this case, the sum is minus 3, which will lead A to be minus 1 and product is 8. So in this case, D will turn out to be plus minus 3 and the numbers will be minus 4, minus 1, 2 or 2 minus 1, minus 4. In this formula, this is similar to the problem we have solved earlier. We have to divide 32 into 4 parts and the ratios of first and fourth to second and third is 7 is to 15. So in this case, A will turn out to be 8 and D will turn out to be plus minus 2 and the numbers will be 2, 6, 10, 14 or 14, 10, 6, 2. So these are the 10 easy problems which we have solved. Now in the next part, we will solve problem number 41 to 50, which will be of higher difficulty. So stay tuned for the next video, and if you find this video useful and informative, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching the video. Enjoy.